And give a big San Diego round of applause for Lil Xan. She just said, oh, he's so cute.
How y'all doing?
Hold on, one more time. Give it up, San Diego style, for Lil Xan.
Yo, thank you for having me, man.
I think they're a little bit tired.
I don't know. I found it backstage, and I was kind of just like, I need this.
Is it good? Do we got good stuff backstage?
Hold on, I'm gonna take this off.
I did the same. Gotta get this one off around here for you.
Technical difficulty.
Alright, we're good.
All right, we're back. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up?
Are you situated good now? We good?
Yes.
Hey, one more time. Make sure you guys are awake. Give it up one more time for Lil Xan.
Yeah. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I love you too.
Do you get that a lot? A lot of people say I love you.
Yeah, I love them too. Though.
Just randomly, like just want to know what's up, man. I love you.
Yeah, I mean it's all love. I love anybody who supports me. I love them.
You've been rapping for what, about a year now?
As a hobby, 2 years. Professionally, like 7 months.
Only 7 months, and you already got millions and 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 millions of views online.
I mean, it's incredible. All I can say is it's a blessing every day, and I love it. Yeah.
What's it like though to seriously see one of the songs you created, some piece of music you thought of, you did, it goes online, and to get the reaction that it got so
and it
fast?
just it goes crazy. It's truly one of the best feelings alongside performing. Performing is another great feeling. I keep wanting to put the microwave. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's the craziest thing. I love it though. I love that people are really listening to what I'm saying, and that I can get a message across to a mass amount of people. It's the best feeling. Yeah.
Now you grew up not too far from here, right? Redlands?
Yeah, it's like, well, from here it's like 2 hours north, kind of. Redlands, California, San Bernardino area. Small little town, but I'm really trying to put on for the map, for that city.
Growing up, did you ever come down to San Diego?
Oh, I love San Diego. San Diego is a beautiful city. I love it down here.
Biggest memory of San Diego as a kid coming down here?
Best memory? Just coming out here to the beach and just having a good time with like my family and all that. Definitely SeaWorld and all that. Not anymore though. I'm not a fan anymore.
Hey, Louis back there, our new night guy, actually works at SeaWorld too, so.
How is it, man? Damn.
I was just messing with you. So that's what's up. So yeah, I was reading up on you, dude. It's funny because some people are like, I heard of Lil Xan, I've seen this, and all of a sudden you do a little bit of research on you. And man, you've been out there for a minute, you've been doing some stuff. And the really cool thing is the way you got started. Is this a true story that you were a photographer? Your camera got stolen, and you're like, you know what?
Yeah, I was a photographer taking pictures of. I just met my good friend Stephen Cannon and all that, and I was a photographer, not a very good one either, And I thought, to get into this stuff, I gotta start taking pictures, get into the LA scene.
Yeah.
I was new to it, driving out there every day. And then, everybody knows this story. The camera got stolen at one of my homie Steven's shows. And I was like, well, $1,200 to buy a camera or $20 to make a song. So I recorded a really kind of cringy song. But at the time, people liked it, so I can't complain. And then we just started making music as a hobby. Never really thought we would end up where we are today. So it's amazing.
And you're here. Well, so you take $20, you go make a song. I mean, I can't just say $20.
Thank God he don't charge me $20 anymore. So it's all love now, But yeah,
things have changed, and I see the face tattoos. Talking about doing some research on Lil Xan, and those 16 years old. You got your first face tattoo?
18 actually. 18. I got candy on my face. My mom's name.
So what's that conversation like when you turn to your parents? Hey, mom, by the way, I want to.
The whole thing was like. I was not popping as a photographer, as a rapper when I got that tattoo. So let's be real here. That was some dangerous territory right there. I was like, I was just sitting in my friend's house, and I was like, you know what? I want to go get a face tattoo. It's just random. He's like, you're not gonna do it. I'm like, watch me. So I went, and I was like, well, what can I get that my mom, because my dad's super, both my parents are super dope, but I knew my dad would understand. I was like, what can I get that my mom won't like freak out? Her name. And she still freaked out, but you know what I mean? But I was like, it's your name, so it's like, you know, how mad could she get?
Hold on, you're having a conversation, like I'm sitting there watching football with my boys, let's order some pizza, let's get some tacos. By the way, I'm gonna go get a face tattoo.
Yeah.
How does that come up in conversation?
That I mean, we were playing Xbox, and I was like, damn, I want a face tattoo. Just random, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know.
How many do you have now?
I just got asked that question actually last night. I think like 10.
You think?
Yeah, I think like 10 to 11 to 12 to 13.
You don't just stop and look in the mirror and count every now and then?
Yeah, I've actually never counted. Anything with numbers, I don't like.
Speaking of numbers in math class, you dropped out of high school as a freshman?
3 months into my freshman year, I decided that school just, you know, wasn't for me. Not because I was failing, just because society is so messed up nowadays, and I was going to school and it was like it made me a different person. Like I was trying too hard to fit in, and it just wasn't me. So the minute I left high school, it was cool because I came back to the person I actually was. And you know, I just think high school is really polluted with just, you know, bad things and stuff, you know.
So you leave high school and you become a street cleaner? Is that true?
No, actually, that came like 4 years after I dropped out of high school. I just played nonstop video games every day, for the remainder of my high school experience. And then after that, I became a street sweeper for a couple months, and realized, I can never work a 9 to 5.
So you just got sick of video games after about 4 years? You're like, you know what, I'm done.
Yeah,
it's time to get a job.
I mean, if I would probably still be playing video games if I never became a rapper. That's bad, right?
And rumor has it you were slanging some drugs on the side too. Is that true?
Yeah, well, you got that from the noisy interview. Very incriminating. Weed, you know, the typical, not large amounts. Like I wasn't El Chapo out here. But just, you know, ounces of weed, nothing serious, and you know, for a certain amount of time Xanax and stuff. But you know, that's the past.
As the past, we move forward.
Yeah,
so like moving forward from the past, your name, Lil Xanax, you come out now, you said you're going to drop that name and move towards your real name, Diego?
Yeah, I mean, the blogs picked up on it like way quicker than I thought they would. I'm still releasing music as Lil Xan right now, but you can call me Lil Xan Diego. I love it when fans call me Diego, but for the most part, I'm still going to be releasing music as Lil Xan right now, but expect down the road, second, third album, it's definitely going to be released under Diego, and we're just going to move away from it at that point. But for right now, it's Lil Xan Diego.
And you made that switch. I mean, one of your good friends passed away from Xanax use and other drugs.
Yeah. I've lost a couple good homies to that stuff, and I've just seen it ruin people's lives. So it's all bad.
Talk about Lil Peep. You guys are pretty cool, right?
I actually never met him. I mean, we've been in the same place before. Yeah. But the whole Lil Peep thing is just he was one of my favorite artists. Like I have a girlfriend, and we would just always listen to Star Shop and Beamer. We're just all we were big fans of Lil Peep. So when he passed, it was it hit too close to home. Cause me and Peep, it's just we're in the same business. You know what I mean? So it's you lost a colleague, and I mean, he's a legend, and, just rest in peace, Lil Peep.
A lot of Lils out there, when you guys see each other, you just say, what up, Lil? Or you guys go about that?
Oh, no, definitely. Yeah, Lil, nah. I don't know a lot of rappers' names, so, yeah, I guess.
So, Lil?
I don't know Lil Pump's name. He's my friend. I don't know his name.
So, Lil, love you.
Yeah, I'm just what's up, Pump? Nah, they usually drop the Pump. They call me Xan. They don't. The Lil's kind of extra.
All right, cool.
You know what I mean?
So, Xan, let's talk about this album, Xanarchy, coming out
Total Xanarchy, yeah.
Next month, at the 16th of March?
March 17th, Total Xanarchy. And, yeah, I'm really proud of it. This is my debut album. The rest of the stuff has been mixtapes prior to this. But, yeah, I'm really proud with this body of work. It's an evolution of my music. It's... there's some pop stuff in there, rap stuff, ignorant stuff in there, and it's just all over the place, but it's really good music. And
the single that we've been playing on JAMN 95.7, Betrayed, of course, that's going to be on the album.
Yes, Betrayed's going to be on the album along with ones fans recognize Slingshot and Far, but we got a lot of new music.
We play. We have Betrayed, actually. We're going to play a little bit of it here, and if you kind of talk about this record, man, we started getting this going in our mix show, open it up a little bit, and... Of course, you got a buzz going, so people get all excited when we play Lil Xan on the radio.
Oh man, yeah, the intro to this song, I love it. Every time we're at a show, the intro comes on and they start screaming and we go wild. Yeah, Betrayed. I love this song, you know, and I'm still not sick of it yet. Like, it's just like it's brand new every day.
What was the first time you're driving around, maybe back home in Redlands, maybe driving around?
What, like you mean radio?
The first time you heard this music?
No, I barely heard it on the radio when I was in the Bay a week ago. Yeah, and it honestly brought like a tear to my eye. I'm not gonna lie, you know, hearing this stuff on the radio, but yeah, it was beautiful.
So you stopped it, you heard on the radio, did you call home, you call mom and dad, and what do you do?
You already know. I didn't call them, but I got back and I was like, yeah, that was an amazing feeling, you know, like an amazing feeling. Yeah, life's a blessing, and I'm just, you know, they're so proud of me, and it means the world to me.
And this track is kind of a PSA. Xans don't make you, Xans gonna take you, Xans gonna fake you.
Yeah, it's definitely like, I would say, the national anti-Xanax anthem.
You can pull that down now, Tony.
Yeah, turn that Lil Xan music off, man. Turn that on. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, but that track's dope. It's getting good. And, you know, on YouTube and SoundCloud, man, 38 million plays. SoundCloud's got 114 million. I mean, every time you hit refresh, it goes back up.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even check that. I just know on the video it's got like 114 right now.
And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you all this knowledge.
You're here to educate me.
I'm here to educate you.
Thank you so much.
San Diego.
Bro, right? Oh my God. They were like, when I first did the whole Diego transition, they were like, you should be San Diego. And I'm like, it's funny because my parents originally wanted to name me Sam Diego. And I was like, thank God y'all didn't do that. Like, Sam Diego. Yeah.
It would have been dope when you come on down to San Diego.
Then I might actually have been San Diego. You know what I mean? That would have been the first rap name.
We got a bunch of questions off of social media from your fans. At Gabriel Lowe's. Is she here? Gabriel? No? She wants to know.
Absent.
Do you ever lose motivation? If so, what do you do to get it back?
Wait, my bad. I was spaced out.
Do you ever lose motivation? And if so, what do you do to get it back?
Oh, like do I ever lose motivation? You know, there's a lot of hate on the internet. People attack the people that are coming up the most, you know. I mean, it's like 80% love, 20% hate, but that goes for a lot of rappers. My advice would be just like, just keep going. Like, you know, screw what anybody has to say about you. If they're saying something negative about you, it's their own insecurities, and you should never let it get to you, you know.
Got a question. Wanda Marco's back there, right? He asked, who's your dream collab? If you could collab with any artist, who would it be?
Everybody knows it's Mac Miller right there.
Yeah. Have you hollered at Mac Miller?
Have I what?
Talked to him, tried to hit him up?
Oh, I met him. Cole Bennett introduced me at a video he did, and I'm actually in a cameo in one of his songs, the music videos. But yeah, it was so refreshing to meet him because he's exactly how I expected. You know, like when you meet your idol, you never know if they're gonna be like an asshole in person. But no, he was the nicest guy. So yeah, shout out Mac Miller.
Another question off of Twitter. At TestFade Jackie wants to know, who's your celebrity crush?
Oh, damn. A celebrity crush. There's like so many to name, to be honest. I would probably say like maybe like Zendaya or something. Zendaya, definitely. And she's beautiful, yeah.
I saw the movie she's in, The Greatest Man. What's it called? The Greatest Showman. She's in that movie. And I was watching. I actually didn't know she was in it. I was like, oh damn, that's Zendaya. She all grown up now. I met her like 4 or 5 years ago.
No, she's beautiful, man.
Did you ever tell her? You ever confess your love on Twitter to her?
Man, she wouldn't reply. I'm not. That's a DM. That's a DM. I'm never going.
She's watching right there. Zendaya, we see you back there watching on.
Yeah. If she was here, I would walk out that door and be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Linda.
Couple more quick questions on here, real quick. You always wearing a beanie. Somebody asked at WTFF_Jade, would you rather live without hoodies or beanies?
I could drop the hoodie, but the beanies stay on forever. Cause right now, like I dyed. Well, I love beanies in general, but I dyed my hair a little bit ago, like blackish, bluish, and violet on the sides. But like it's turning orange, so yeah, I need that beanie. I need that beanie, man.
Question coming through from at Jacob_Ski. This is actually pretty good for a lot of the San Diego artists and a lot of people that are watching right here live. Any advice for brand new artists trying to break through?
Advice to brand new artists, just like my day-to-day manager Fu would say, just keep putting out content. You just got to keep attacking them with content, and then, you know, just production is always good. Make sure your engineer got you on point. and never give up. Like Kendrick was in this game 10 years before he started popping off, you know what I mean? Stay persistent and don't give up. A lot of rappers don't make it because they give up, because they feel like, oh, why didn't I blow up in 2 months? Well, it takes longer than that. Some people are lucky, yeah, and some people aren't, but just stay persistent and keep making music and just keep evolving. My early stuff wasn't very good, in my opinion, and kept at it, and I'm pretty happy with where I'm at now, yeah.
What was the first song that you felt was it? And obviously Betrayed's the one that's getting some airplay.
Slingshot. I dropped Slingshot, and I was like, I got really positive reviews off that. So I thought, wow, okay, people are really starting to, mess with me and stuff. But then Betrayed definitely came out and just, shook everything up.
Couple more quick questions. Gerardo _CLT on Instagram says, how do you cope with your anxiety?
That's a good question. Everybody's different, like, with their anxiety. Everybody has their own routine of dealing with it, because, it affects people differently. I have very severe anxiety. Back in April of 2014, I was, like, hospitalized for 2 weeks. But I didn't know it was anxiety. I was in there because I thought I was dying, couldn't breathe, throwing up, I couldn't walk. And then they eventually diagnosed me with anxiety. And, it's just... you just gotta find a certain thing, I mean, there's medications like Zoloft and stuff that they're trying to put me on, and I'm willing to do it and stuff, but like Xanax and all that, that's not the way, because that actually, and you end up with more anxiety after, all that. So yeah, just find like a routine that works for you, and I have like a lot of weird stuff that I do, like I bite my nails and a lot of weird little nervous tics, and you probably see it in like other stuff. But yeah, just find like a routine, and talk to someone. Definitely talk to someone about it, because you're not alone. And I think anxiety it's a real disease, and I think it doesn't get as much attention as it needs to, and that's what I'm here to do, is to try to help people with that.
That's what's up. One last question off of Twitter. If you were an adult film star, what would your adult film name be?
Oh, I thought this was a wholesome, okay. I would have been cursing a long time ago. Adult film star. Big Xan, I don't know.
Big Xan. I'm going to go ahead and say that's actually not a question. It was just figured we'd throw it out there.
Oh, yeah, Big Xan.
So there you
Definitely not Lil. I wouldn't want to be Lil, man.
True story. Before we take some photos and whatnot, you guys got some questions out here? I know I got through some of these back there.
Ever re-release Hit My Life?
How do you know about? You know what? I just.
Because I'm friends with Nick, so he asked me.
No, it's funny that you say that, because I was like on YouTube and I found Hit My Line. They started posting Hit My Line. I was like, whoa, the beat's hard, but I know I never want to release that song. To be honest, no.
Couple more quick questions. I'll be asking you getting all excited. I want to say something. You're nervous right now.
Don't be nervous. I'm nervous as all y'all.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food, definitely pizza. Basically anything unhealthy.
Oh, now the real question comes out. That was just like a.
You keep asking. Just keep. Yeah, let's keep going. I'm here.
Have you been to Mexico?
Yeah. I've been to Mexico City. Never TJ, but I passed through it. I've been to Manzanillo, Mexico City. That's where most of my family actually is. Manzanillo. Yeah, I love it out there. It's a little dangerous though out there.
It is a little dangerous.
Yeah.
Back there, y'all excited. Look at you waving your hand. I got a question.
Do you have siblings?
No, yeah, I have a half sister and a half dad. We all have different dads. Yeah, definitely.
Over here.
What's your craziest fan experience you've ever had?
I just started this tour, and I'm like, the meet and greets are pretty crazy, and like a fan has like damn near almost fainted and just cried, and I always like, I tell him it's okay, I'm just like you, I'm a normal person, but yeah, like a fan almost fainting, because it's amazing to me. Like, I love my fans to death, and to see them get like that it's crazy. I just want to let them know, like, you don't have to be nervous. I'm just as nervous as you. Like, I'm socially awkward and all that stuff. Like,
over here.
What part of Redlands are you from? Because I'm from Redlands.
I grew up on College Street, right next to the U of R. That's. Oh yeah. Oh, you're right around the corner. Yeah, that's super dope. Yeah, I always got mad respect for anybody from Redlands and the whole IE area.
That's like that small town talk. Like, oh yeah, it's right next door to I was over there.
What's up?
My mom is from high school?
I went to Redlands, East Valley. Oh, was that the question?
Orangewood.
Oh, Orangewood. Yeah, they tried to give. They tried to give me to Orangewood, and I was like, nope, I'm dropping out. Orangewood's a good school, though. I ain't going. It's a good continuation school. Yeah.
Back there.
What's your favorite alternative band?
My favorite alternative rock, I'd probably say, there's too many to name. Early Arctic Monkeys, not the new stuff, like the old Arctic Monkeys when they were a little more punk. Yeah, definitely Arctic Monkeys and the Queens of the Stone Age, all that stuff.
One more question out here, right here.
Where do you plan on taking like the whole anti-Xan movement and Xan
Well, we just started a nonprofit charity, so we're just about to start getting that up and going, and I really want to educate the world on anxiety, and on top of the whole don't take drug movement, I really want to educate the world on how bad anxiety can get, because like I said, I don't think there's enough light on the situation, because a lot of people who haven't experienced anxiety really feel like it's not a real thing. You have to really have anxiety to understand it, so I really want to shed light on that.
That's so. One last question. Let's end with the strong one. Somebody out there, real excited. Coming your way. If you mess this up, this is like the last question. This is like.
There's no pressure, don't.
None at all.
When you used to live in Redlands, did you what was the most favorite memory you've had? That was the most funny.
I grew up on it's on my album cover, 923 College Street. I'm sure fans have actually visited that now. Just all my animals. I'm like the biggest animal lover. I love animals to death. And I had 5 dogs, 3 cats, 3 guinea pigs, a tortoise, and I'm trying to get a ferret right now. It's pretty hard to get though. You can get them at a swap meet. But yeah, no, just growing up. Just growing up with all my friends. Simpler times. You know what I mean? A lot less stressful. Growing up on college, my old hometown house here, but good times here.
That's what's up. You guys want to take some pictures, you know what I'm saying? Get extra famous on social media with Lil Xan. With San Diego?
San Diego in the building. Let's get it.
Tony, can we get out that sign back on, please? Guys, again, the album's coming out March 17th.
Yep.
Featuring Sway Lee, featuring Diplo. Xanarchy, get that.
Yep.
Single, of course, right here, Betrayed. Lil Xan, my dude, thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me, man. I love you.
Appreciate it. Frankie V, one after Frankie, talk to you alongside Sapphire, JAMN 95.7.